Hello and welcome. My name is Daffy-Raw, and this is Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow for the PC. In our last episode, we rescued... Well, actually, we didn't rescue anybody. I don't even think... We didn't even destroy data. We just collected data. Oh, yeah. Okay. It was a rather short level. So I think now we're following the lead on the email that we unscrambled to somewhere in France. I think it was like a genetics company or something. But yeah, well, I guess we'll pick up. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? A cryogenics lab. That's what it is. All right, let's take a look at our op stat. All right, so we have to infiltrate Saulnier Cryogenics via the abandoned subway tracks that run alongside the lab. The mercenaries that you are following use the same route. You left traps and guards in their wake. Cameras have a blind spot directly beneath them. Motion detectors may be bypassed by moving slowly. See your data. So, subject agency file on Saulnier Cryogenics was uploaded on March 6th. Oh, I'm sorry. March 30th, 2006 at 04:15 from Brimstotter. Notes: anxiety easement for wealthy Occidentals. Saulnier is one of the most oldest and most respectable cryogenics labs still in Europe. Most cryogenics technology is still couched in the mid-70s, where cryogenics still had a little credibility. Saulnier, however, has been investing heavily in research and development, trying their best to stay abreast of technology. The most visible result has been a move towards vacuum-based temperature management, which doesn't need a constant source of power in order to maintain the 133 degrees Kelvin that cryogenics require. Some trivia. Guy Saulnier, who founded the lab through cryogenics, was an instrument of God. Thought cryogenics was an instrument of God, something that would help usher in the end time. Go figure. Okay, that's weird. Let's see here. Then inventory is just... Oh, we actually have our big rifle this time around. As I was saying, I think getting around in this game is a lot easier than the first one. In so much that, you know, we can move and jump up on stuff, like getting up on that ladder. It's pretty easy. Dang it. Okay, you know, like I was saying, it's...
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll take them to find the Frenchman?
What do you mean, Frenchman? We're all Frenchmen here.
I mean the Frenchman.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. He must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
Actually, I didn't realize this guy was still over on this side. Alright, that takes care of that. All these papers and binders are in really good shape for being on fire. Not even burnt. Damn.
Good, you're in. Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor, so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
She can't do it remotely.
No, the important files are off the grid. His case file says the founder was worried about the government stealing his client's files when the apocalypse rolls around.
Paranoia-based security.
That's our mantra.
Hoping to draw that guy in. There we go. This guy is dumb, dude.
There's nothing here. What is that?
Let's try that. Get anything or that? No.
Hey, I can't see.
Wow. That dude just got lucky, dude.
What?
Data stick. All right, we'll check that out in a second.
Search every inch of the auditorium. We never know. Okay, let's move out. You, stay here and make sure nobody goes through.
That's some quality searching, boys.
There's somebody there.
Wait a minute. These are the models from the first game. This is the chick that they sent in undercover. Look, they even have like the triangle thing where they dug the implants out of their forehead. Okay. Well.
Confirmed. The basement is clear. I repeat, basement clear. I proceed now and destroy all the computers.
Fisher, we need those access codes.
Hey, it worked. Disposable pick. That didn't have anything on it. That didn't have anything on it. I'm also noticing like a lack of any blood, which I don't necessarily care about. It's just weird.
I'm in.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
Okay, done.
Well done. Now you can access the database. That's one floor up, and your next objective.
Can I open the doors when I have a body this time around? Oh, I can. Look at that. Yeah, let's put you guys in here. You know, it's funny. They state that they're Frenchmen, but they're all very English, or at least like American. Like not even British English. You could at least got some French guys. Boiler room is secure. Like the signs are all in French too. Yeah, those smoke grenades, pretty good. Too bad I'm out of them now.
Not good.
Dude, really?
I found the guard on the security cameras. I think you were right. It looks like he's behind that big vault-type door. The label on the monitor says Body Processing Room.
I hear footsteps.
That one better.
What's that noise?
What?
My eyes are playing tricks on me. I hear something.
I just need the door to stay open. As long as it doesn't close, I'm fine. I have to waste a air ring
Must have
foil.
been nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna try something. There's a ton of cameras in the next room. And what I'm curious is... I wonder if what room this is. Nothing. Okay. Anyways, there's a ton of cameras in this room, so I want to see if when we take them out,
I'm inside the client storage database.
I'm tapped. Taking a look-see. I see at least 8 clients Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail.
Anything in common?
All frozen in the last 6 months, and all cheapskates. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just their brains frozen. The low-end storage device is called an ND-133, vacuum-powered refrigeration.
Where did Mortified Penguin hit next?
Limited storage. It's where Saulnier stows all the ND-133s.
That sounds like your next objective, Fisher. Find us some French brains.
I won't promise anything.
Do your best. Details on your OPSAT.
The ND-133 is what we're looking for in the multiplayer. Do I have a data stick somewhere? From Mortified Penguin to Thomas Dassin, Ferris Garam, and Ashad Bassar, sent the 27th of March 2006 at 0329. Subject discretion. Assad's suggestion has worried me. Again, nothing is as important in this Thursday's work as discretion. No evidence, no loose ends. You have been paid. You are professionals. Failure will be met with punishment. Punishment will extend to family. Point Dexter. See here, agency file on ND-133 from Grinstadter. Notes, I'm cramming this together quickly for the Saulnier website and my high school French, so forgive me if any of their pseudo-Christian weirdness sneaks through. The ND-133 appears to be the budget model. Higher paying customers can get their whole bodies frozen, but if funds are tight, less than around 15K US, a customer can get his brain scooped from his skull, deposited into an ND-133, Navier d'Esprit, plus 133 degrees Kelvin, about the size of a bread box, and vacuum sealed frozen. Even if there's a prolonged power outage, they subtly suggest the apocalypse here. The vacuum seal of the ND-133 will keep the passenger safely frozen for several hundred years. They call it a private coach for the soul. Okay. Oh, this door keypad is 2457. Okay. Got some more airfoil rounds.
Where did that come from?
I'm gonna risk it. I haven't saved. All right, folks, we're going to call that an episode here. Our next episode will continue our exploration of this place to find the ND-133. I mean, that's what the multiplayer is focused around, is finding those containers. So I'm interested to see where exactly this is going. So also, I'm kind of disappointed that taking out the cameras didn't take out the camera feeds inside the security room. But hey, whatever. All right, friends. Well, that's all I got. So until next time, stay true to yourselves, follow your hearts, stay human, and stay stealthy out there and I'll see you next episode. Okay, bye.